So they're talking about on Dr. Phil sharing your kids on social media, sharenting. So I wish I just turned the video on like a minute ago because they just did like an audience questionnaire. Dr. Phil asked the audience how many think, that the children should have no say, and I think everybody realised just by the social norm, let's not put our hand up even though we really think that. So a lot hid their hand. And then he asked who thinks that they should have some say in you sharing, their kid pictures and stuff, like when your kids are small. And you could just see, like, it was not even barely half. So where were the other people? Like, there was like half the people who didn't even vote either way, which clearly means they wanted to vote the first way. Do you understand? That the kids shouldn't have a say. Because remember that video I did a long time ago, organic portals think that they own their kids? Right? We didn't fucking ask to come in here. No kid's fucking asking to come back to this shithole. You're dreaming. So that's one way to identify the psychopaths and the narcissistic psychopath organic portals. Because they think they own you, like my parents think they fucking own me or something. Have the right to tell me what to do all the time and try and make decisions for you and stuff. You know what I mean? So remember what I just said. They done a vote and half the people, only voted in the second option, which was that the kids should have a say. But in the first question was who thinks that they shouldn't have a say, and only like one person put their hand up. But you could feel the frequency control, like, oh, I better not put my hand up even though I think that, in the room. You could see the hesitancy on people's faces checking other people and stuff. You see what I mean? So really they wanted to put their hand up at the shouldn't. And the proof is when he asked the second option, who thinks that the kids should have a say in their pictures being posted online, only about half the people put the hands up. So you see what I mean? In the first round, only like one person put their hand up in the whole audience for the shouldn't. And then in the should, only 50%. So 50% of them were fucking lying. You know what I mean? And some estimates are that organic portals or base NPCs make up 50%. So you can see it like when you watch TVs and stuff. I'm just on lunch break, so I just chuck something on and Dr. Phil's on. And you can see it on TV votes. I mean, you can read about it, like how the moon and hypnosis affects 50% of people, so that they say it for the moon it doesn't affect people because it's only 50%. Weird conclusion, right? Oh, it doesn't affect us because it's only 50%. Well, what about that 50%? It's the same with hypnosis. They say only like a certain amount of percentage, 50, 60, something like that percentage of people can be hypnotized. Again, you would most likely be pointing to the organic portals, the spiritless and mindless ones who don't have their own mind, right? There's no upper light body, upper chakras, light body, nothing like that. Some are even soulless. So they're just these 7 ego devils rotating.